tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate.
Boys, we need to talk. This season is starting to fall apart faster than I'm ready for. We are currently at a 2-5 record, coming off a 2-loss streak in the last episode where we took an L to the Bengals, who is a division opponent, and the Green Bay Packers in a heartbreaking fashion that I still cannot get over. While on that topic, I want to be transparent with you guys. During that game, I started to have a panic attack about halfway through the third quarter. Tried to call my opponent to ask if we could pause or even reset and give him the point advantage. Wasn't able to reach him. We played it anyways, and I just made hastily mistakes. That's why I threw that pick at the end. Definitely not an excuse, but it was just not the right mindset for me to finish that game. All anxiety things aside, we're here now in week 9. We're taking on the 5-3 Indianapolis Colts, and we still have a chance for a playoff push, even though we are sitting at a pretty terrible record. One other positive thing here is we have a receiver breakout right now. Now, based on last game, I'm thinking this is Mason Taylor. He went off for us. I think he had like 150 receiving yards. Let's get in here, see what it's about, and then hopefully reach it. Hey, coach, I think we can find Mason Taylor for some big plays in the passing game. How does that sound? 3 catches for 75 receiving yards is definitely doable. I like that goal. Had me at big and sold me with plays. That plan is good with me. Awesome. Thanks, coach. Tight end Mason Taylor, 3 receptions and 75 plus yards to get him his dev trait upgrade. This is only going to take him from bronze to star, but that's still a lot better than he could be. He'll progress faster, and it gives us a chance where we do have another breakout. He'll go from star to superstar, which would be really useful for us. We've got another storyline here in the zone. Set a new season goal. I'm assuming what our original season goal was, we either can't reach anymore or the guys are just starting to give up on. Our morale is still pretty high for some reason, even though we've taken so many losses. Maybe because all the games are that close. Hey Mason, thanks for stopping by. Okay, so this is with Mason Taylor, so we're gonna have a goal with him and a breakout. You've had a great season for us so far. Can't take my coach seriously. Thanks, coach, but all I really care about is helping out the team and doing what's needed. That's the type of guy I want in my locker room right there. Team player. Okay, let's talk about the second half of the season. What's your goal for the rest of the season? I'm thinking we try to get Mason Taylor like 850 yards, 8 touchdowns. I don't know what he's at right now at all. What part of my game we going to be focusing on? We're going to focus on... We're going to focus on receptions. I like that goal for Mason Taylor. I feel like we should get him the ball as much as possible. He's a good guy. If we focus on getting you the ball, how many catches do you think you'll end up with at the end of the year? Now I wish we knew what his stats were like. Aiming for 90 receptions, but it's all about us working together. 90 catches on the year, that is a lot. We're going to have to throw, definitely. Ready to work with this. Ready to work with everyone to make this happen. That's going to be a difficult goal, but I support your commitment. Even coach thinks it's kind of difficult. Let's take a quick look. What does Mason Taylor sit at on the season? He's currently at 26 receptions. Our leading receiver has 31, so he's probably not on pace as it stands, but we could definitely try to do some more. 427 receiving yards. We probably should have gone receiving yards, honestly. And now let's take a look at this Colts roster. I'm going to go ahead and look through their stats again. I think this is a better way to scout these teams now that we're a little bit into the season rather than just looking at the top of their depth charts and who their highest overall players are. This gives us a look into how they play, and right now we can see Jackson Dart has 1,880 yards with 18 touchdowns, 9 picks. He does make mistakes in the air. This is good to know. Bijan Robinson has 130 attempts with 1,100 yards, 8.5 average, and 12 touchdowns. 23 broken tackles. This is his workhorse. We have to shut down the run. I think he's actually leading the league in rushing yards, so we have got to lock in on that. Receiving the ball, his top receiver is Trey Tucker with 441, Egbuka with 399, and Njoku 395, and Bateman 394. He spreads the ball very evenly. This is probably one of the scariest things to see because there's no one guy to lock in on and shut down. We have to cover everything. Defensively, he's got 2 rookie studs with Jalen Walker leading the way at 7 sacks, Abdul Carter with 6, and Mason Graham 4.5. His entire defensive line is rookies there, and then Kenny Clark as the backup D-tackle with 2, or maybe starter, I'm not sure. These guys are scary. Our offensive line is not built for it. We're going to have to get the ball out quick and maybe run a lot. Interceptions, he's got 3 with JC Horn, my GOAT, 3 with Delshon Phillips, and then 1 with Roquan, Trenton Simpson, and Darius Williams. So Roquan and Trenton Simpson are his linebackers. Those are 2 very good users right there. 1 with X Factors and 1 is like 90 speed. How many TFLs does he have combined? He's got 8 with Kenny Clark, 7 with Walker. We need to probably get on the outside runs away from Kenny Clark and try to shoot it around the edges with RJ Harvey. I think that's going to be the key to winning this game. That's going to be all the scouting we need to do for now. This is a must-win game, as is almost every one for the rest of the season. If we can end like 11-6, 12-5, we probably make the playoffs, but anything more than that, if we get into like 10 wins or less, we may miss them. So we got to lock in, Play smart with Michael Penix Jr. I'm going to switch our playbooks today. I'm going to do everything I can to pull out with a dub. Let's get into it. One thing for certain here I know is that we need to play this run. Bijan is going to be an absolute monster all day. He's got a wide open receiver, and he misses it on the first play. Jackson Dart sold him. That was completely open. We got pretty bailed out there. I'm not even going to lie. And that's Aiden Hutchinson, makes a good tackle there. He comes all the way around to stop Bijan after a gain of 4. On 3rd and 6, I feel like you can pass commit pretty well. I'm not 100% what he's going to try here. It looks like oh my goodness. It was an RPO, and he hands it off. What a great play there. Bijan's already got 21 on 2 carries. If he keeps doing that on us all day, he's going to have a lot of easy success. We've got to play better than that. Oh my goodness, I don't have that at all. Max Crosby in coverage. And his wide receiver there, Ibuka, kind of played DB. He blocked Quinyon Mitchell from getting up there for it. We're looking solid on defense so far. He is going to hand this off to Bijan, Max Crosby, and Schlesinger in there to make a stop. 3rd and 11 now. That's a big TFL. I'm going to come out now in some cover 2. Zach Bond is responsible for the flats over there. I'm going to shift this line over to the left. And I feel like it's a bunch formation to the right. He might have like a corner route over there. I'm going to try to cover the outside as best as we can. Oh my goodness, nobody is over there. Rashad Bateman had 10 yards of separation. Need to play a bit smarter than how we have been so far. He's got 2 backs there. Is this it's a fake? Oh, no, yeah, it's a fake. We got everything boxed up. And that's L'Jarius Sneed with a pass breakup. He had those 2 big picks against us, or for us, against the Browns. So he's been a pretty good player for us this year. I'm kind of expecting run here with Bijan. He doesn't run a whole lot. He's just been very efficient with his runs. Got to send some pressure towards Jackson Dart, I think. He gets around, too. He does take a hit for it, but he picks up the first down. He does not have Bijan in, so I don't think... Oh, my goodness. My user accidentally dove. We get juked out. I didn't think he was going to run it, honestly. He's got Dylan Sampson as his backup. That guy's like 94 speed also. Gonna try with some man coverage now. And Zach Bond is... I think we're blitzing on this. Oh, he's got nothing. Got to send some pressure. Oh my goodness, that opens up late. Who was that? That's a great play. Jackson Dart can throw on the run. That's crazy. To start the game, he goes up 7-0. Defense unable to cough up anything. We had a couple moments there, some decent plays, but we gave up a lot of splash yards. That was not good. And there's his star-studded line. He's got Kenny Clark, Abdul Carter, and then Roquan Smith. I want to try to run the ball here as much as we can, but we have to remember, we've also got a breakout game for Mason Taylor, which would be important if we could get it. RJ Harvey starts off with a solid run of 5, though. That's really good to see. Going right at his 2 superstars on the left-hand side probably is not the smartest option, I'll be real, but it's what we're going to do. Roquan gets held up on a block there, and JC Horn makes a good tackle, 3rd and 1. He is in double mug. He looks ready for this run. I'm just really hoping he can't stop it, to be honest. And he can. 4th and 1 now at the 39. Do we send it? I'm kind of thinking we do. I'm not sure how smart this is. He's pinching his line, hopefully guessing run up the middle. Oh, now he spread it. He may know it's a stretch run. He completely read that. Kenny Clark had 2 TFLs there, and we turned the ball over on downs. Gotta be smarter than that. Gotta play better than that. There's no excuse for giving the ball up that early there. That really sucks. It's another play action. And on the comeback route, he's going to have Egbuka. We cannot get anything going right now on defense or on offense. He hasn't run the ball on us as much as I thought. I'm not sure maybe why really, but he throws it away there. That's going to be a intentional grounding. We're going to take that 2nd and 21. Back him up. I'm going to send a little bit of a blitz here. Not sure if he's expecting it or not. I think he's going to run it. Try to pick up those extra yards he lost. He does, and it's 3rd and 20 now. We just have to play conservative. Don't give this up. Hold him to 3. We just got to guard everything. I'm going to pass commit. It might be like a screen or an RPO. It's not. Oh my goodness. How did I overrun that? 4th and 3. Does he go for it now? He is going to go for this. I'm kind of intrigued and honestly hoping he doesn't get this so we can hold him to no points. Please break that up. He's out of bounds. I think he caught that, but he was out of bounds. We're going to get the ball back here. Offense has got to come out and do something better than what we just showcased there. I don't think we threw a single pass. Let's try to get one going here. Devontae Smith is open. Oh my goodness, he's out of bounds. That is unbelievable. First play goes nowhere on the drive. It's a just pass out of bounds. Yeah, we've got 0 passing yards there. Maybe we can get something going in the play action game if he guesses run. Oh my gosh. I hit the wrong button. I thought Mason Taylor was A. We had him wide open. I just gave up a safety. That really sucks. Definitely not how I wanted the game to start. He gets the ball back here, and our punter just booted it out of bounds. That was the worst punt I've ever seen in my life. How was that so bad? 2 drives, 0 points, and he's got the ball back. We do get it at half, so holding him to 3 here would be good. Really, no points is ideal, but got to get some sort of stop. I have a feeling it's a... Oh, I was going to say it's a run, but I'm full of it. Max Crosby, thank goodness he chased him down there. Jackson Dart can run. He can scramble for sure. He really is sticking to this pass. He's done a lot of play action. It's a fake end around. And Quinyon Mitchell almost has it. 3rd and 5. We break it up. Gotta hold him here. A sack would be huge. I'm going to pass commit here. We've got Zach Bond in on the blitz. And nobody can get Bijan. Nobody at all can tackle Bijan. He's so good. After a big successful run like that, I have a feeling he's going to go right back to it. I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't. He does not, though. And another comeback route just completely burns us. I think that's the 3rd time he's used that play. He's going to go up 16-0. We have got to answer back here, and quickly. Come on, L'Jarius Sneed. Don't you just want to return this kick for me? Don't you want to save our pathetic offense from being out here very long? Oh my goodness, wait, you actually might want to. He misses that tackle. Who are you? Who is McGrone? Who is this guy? L'Jarius Sneed is 95 speed. Get in that end zone. Oh boy, you guys don't know how much we needed that. Our first score, and it comes on special teams. I think we go for 2 now and keep it a 1-score game. I am going to go for 2 here. He's got Coker. It looks like he's shading outside, so we may have Mason Taylor open. It's not man coverage because nobody follows that motion. And I think I just threw a pick. Yep, that was just a bad read. 6-16 now. Scoregami, anyone? I don't think a game's ever ended like that. All right, let's get back out here on defense and lock up. I need to do something with this defense. I need to get a stop and then score before half and then score again after half. It is nothing open for him. I don't know if he was completely out of the pocket there, but 2nd and 10, he's throwing it away. Gonna put Aiden Hutchinson and Max Crosby. We're sending 5 at his line here. If it's a run, we're ready for it. It is a run. We were kind of ready for it. We get the stop, 3rd and 5. This is a big down. He may punt if we get a stop here. I'm going to use Schlesinger. My responsibility is the middle of the field. And he gets a great block there. Bijan's going to drag us down for another like 20 yards. We cannot stop him on these 3rd run plays. I would love to get a fumble, a pick, something going. It is raining, so it's very possible that he fumbles. Instead, he's going to have a huge run with Bijan. And yeah, he just jukes my user out of our shoes there. That was very, very bad on my part. If he goes for 1 here, 23-6, that's a 17-point lead. I'm not sure if he's going to be willing to kick it off to us again after that giant return by L'Jarius Sneed. He may kick it to the other guy. That's exactly what I was thinking. Kick it to the dude without the superstar abilities and the 95 speed. We kind of have a lane, though. Hold on. We kind of have another lane. No way. No way are we going to do it twice. We're going to have 2 offensive touchdowns. Both come from a kickoff return. This is insane. We now have a chance to go up to 14 points with a solid play here. I'm going to put Mason Taylor on an out route. I think he's looking for the run. And it's broken up. I'm really looking to get him on these 2-point conversions, and we just can't hit him. This 87 overall defense that we have is just non-existent. We've got -9 passing yards on the day. Oh, I fell for that. So heavy. Quinyon Mitchell with an interception. Oh my goodness. Everything that we needed to happen just now happened. We score now, we score after half. We might have a chance to bring this game back. He's back in double mug and I am running. He's probably expecting this run. But we hold our blocks. Oh, we held him for a second. Abdul Carter makes a great stop. The only chance we've even had of moving down the field so far was that one completion to Devontae Smith, which he was out of bounds for. Coker, that's out. Can't hit him inbounds at all on those sidelines there. This rain is messing us up. 3rd and 10. I want to say we are in field goal range, so if we have to, we could settle for 3, but obviously that's not the goal. And we throw a pick. That felt so delayed coming out of Michael Penix's hands. Why did that throw feel so slow? We just keep throwing away all these opportunities that we're getting. I 100% believe Michael Penix Jr. does not play up to his overall, simply because he's a lefty QB with a terrible release. Pick that. Holland! Javon Holland, thank you, sir, for getting that back for us. We've got it another chance. Bailed, bailed, bailed. Put it in the comments right now, because that's what we are. I'm coming out in a play action here, taking a play from his book, actually. And this is a little PA boot. Ooh, we barely get that off. I'm so glad that was incomplete. He's playing really good defense right now. All credit to my opponent. He's played amazing so far. We've got to be smarter. Tunyon? Can't hold on to it in the rain. The last rain game, we had 9 drops, so that doesn't even surprise me at this point. I'm going to put A.T. Perry over here on a corner route and try to open up the right side of the field for Devontae Smith. See where Roquan follows. We do catch it. It's 4th and 6, and I might regret this, but I am going to go for it. Our offense can't be this stale all day. He's pressed up on both our guys over there on the left. Surely one of them makes a play. Devontae Smith. Oh my goodness. He's finally going to get open, catch it, and we've got a touchdown. I'm so glad we made that trade. Having a superstar with those abilities, you could see him light up there on that route. It's so helpful. And to make this a 3-point game, I think we're going to go for 2 again. We're 0 for 2 on 2-point conversions, but hey, you know, you miss every shot you don't take. I actually genuinely think Mason Taylor could be the read here. Someone stop me. Please stop me. In the comments, don't let me do this anymore. We're finally playing some good ball on defense. Got to keep that going here. Got to stop the run. It is a run, and he gets around everybody now. How are we not? Oh my goodness, Bijan. How are we not getting off of those blocks? 9 carries, 138 yards. This dude is a freak. Like, I don't know how to stop him at this point. I'll be honest. Oh, he slips there. He's got the open underneath. Oh, he's got a lot more too. Force him inside, and he slips down at the 15-yard line. This is not good. Bijan's X Factor is lit up. What X Factor does he have? I can't even tell. I can't even tell. He's going to have a touchdown. That's what he's going to have. Woo! That's honestly not worst case, though. If we score again before half, and then afterwards, we might have a lead. Because this is going to give him 30-18. That's a 12-point lead. 2 touchdowns, back-to-back. We score here, hold him, and then score again after half. We're up 2. Who is on Kenny? Kenny Clark is on the left there. He's got inside stuff. This is an outside run, so I'm kind of hoping it works. It looks like it does, and oh my goodness. Jalen Walker chased us down, but we do get the first. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning. We're not in the worst shape. It's not over yet. It is certainly not over yet. We have plenty of time to make up for all our mistakes there. I had to get that out. He sent a linebacker blitz, and RJ Harvey unable to hold on to it. Gonna go with a little mesh concept now. I think I've got RJ Harvey in here to block. Haven't gotten the ball to Mason Taylor, like, at all, and that is going backwards for 11 yards. We are at 3rd and 21. I'm going straight up verticals now. I'm just seeing if anybody can burn. It's got to be Devontae Smith on the left, I'd imagine. He might have it. And he drops it. 4th and 21. We have to punt. I don't want to give him any more points before half. I will not risk it. Punting in the rain. Never a fun thing to do, but got to be done here. Once again, we have to trust in this defense. See if they can do what our offense can't do and get something going momentum-wise. Our only touchdowns so far, I guess we got 1. And then we had, what, the 2 kick returns? He's probably going to be running it a lot with Bijan. He's got, it looked like, was that Bulldozer? I don't know what his X Factor is, to be honest. Oh, wow, what a snap. My receivers would never make that catch. Never in a million years are we grabbing that, dude. Are you kidding me right now? I'm going to spread this line, play underneath. It is a run, and we get him up 2nd and 8. He's got 50 seconds. He is kind of taking this clock down with him. I think his main concern is just getting some points after half. Why do I have no zone over there? Hold up. Why is there nobody deep? And why am I on Aiden Hutchinson? Oh, L'Jarius Sneed. L'Jarius Sneed, go! Thank you so much. 36 seconds. We have to score before half here, and we still have a chance. He's played so aggressive in terms of, like, pressing up our receivers. Like, look, he's playing really well on the outside. I got to go deep again. I think Jalen Coker almost holds on to it. Bad read, bad read. Stay focused, locked in. Don't give up anything crazy. This is probably a mid-blitz. And that feels so slow coming out of Michael Penix's hands. I'm trying to laser that in, and we can't get it. We ran this play once earlier, and it was open. Just Mason Taylor. I clicked the wrong button, to be honest. That was my main issue. Maybe he gets open on this one. No. Overthrown. Flag. We might be bailed here. Oh my goodness, defensive pass interference. Thank gosh we threw that. First and 10, 21 seconds. Gotta be wary of these timeouts that we have and use them when needed. I'm going AT Perry. We might have just thrown a pick. JC Horn locks that down. So underthrown. I am complaining a lot here, and I have sold a lot. But Michael Penix Jr. sucks. There's just no way around it. Like, all the things I'm trying to do, he just is not doing. He's going deep, dude. He was going deep to Bijan. I thought that was caught for a second. 8 seconds left. Just play prevent. He may run this here just to try to run out the clock. It's not a run. Holy, how are we burnt that badly? Oh, Jackson Dart sold him. How are we getting that burnt that bad? Now it's prevent. Now it is prevent 100%. We are just going to play over the top. Give this cushion. If he runs it, we just got to make a tackle. We just got to make one tackle, guys. There we go. Take it to half, down 12. We get ball. This is not over yet. Gonna try to get RJ Harvey back involved in this run game. He is just immobile right now. 2nd and 10. I don't know if he has any yards. Maybe we can get a deep pass going. He's had some big success on the deep throws, I feel. Those were his best. And I think we would have had that too, but the pressure came through just instantly. One safety high. I've got RJ Harvey into block. That hopefully gives us enough time. And if we could secure catch that, just, I'm trying, guys. I'm trying to get this ball out fast, and it's just not working. I am going to punt here and trust the defense. I don't see a reason why not to. They haven't given us any reason not to. Maybe that gets out of bounds. Hopefully he actually catches it. He is going to take it out. Oh my gosh. Who is his punt returner? Hardy? I've never heard of him. But he gets a 38-yard return there. I'm going to shift our line over to the left. Watch for Bijan. It is a run. Tried to force him inside. Leonard Williams can't get off his blocks. Nobody can stop Bijan Robinson right now. It's just impossible. Maybe sending a blitz will help here. I'll be on Swessinger. I'm guarding the fullback, so I mean, can't be that important an assignment. And we do force Bijan inside after a gain of 6. Not the worst in the world. Trying man coverage one more time here. Gonna play underneath. And he holds our blocks very well, and he's wide open. And he gets dude, both of us have had some really unfortunate, like, EA's got to fix these rain games. It almost makes me want to just turn weather off. Like, this is so unrealistically bad. I have a feeling he's going to run this with Bijan. Got to be there for it. He jukes. We stop him. 4th and 2. Does he take his 3? No, he's not going to. He's gonna try to go for this here. Zach Bond. Oh, L'Jarius Sneed breaks it up. The dream is still alive. Somehow, some way, we find another chance in this game. I'll tell you guys what's not happening is Mason Taylor is simply not getting his breakout, and I don't even care at this point. He's not going to get 75 yards and 3 catches. We can barely complete a pass. That's one, yes, but it's not happening. I'm going to go 4 verticals. He does press up. Okay. Pressed up on Smitty. Can we burn him? No, we can't. How fast is that DB? Benjamin Morrison. I don't think he's all that. Maybe we have something open up on the right-hand side here. I'm looking Perry. I'm looking Harvey. I'm looking to throw it into the dirt. I saw Harvey open just a little too late. I need to start running the ball on these like first and 2nd downs. I don't run enough, and then we're faced with all these 3rd and longs. And it's just not good. Oh, we took a hit there. 4th and 3. No man's land. I think you go for it. No man's land here. I think we put Perry on an out route here. Send Coker on a streak. And see if one of them gets open. Perry. Oh, secure catch. We've got the first. Let's keep it moving. One thing's for sure. He's very confident in his DB's abilities. That ball got tipped. I definitely had Mason Taylor open for some yards there. Gonna try running the ball now. Do exactly what I just said, which was try to run on these 1st and 2nd downs. And look at that. We get 3rd and inches out of that rather than 3rd and 10. That's massive. My question now is, does he expect a run? Hopefully he does, because I am throwing this ball. Smitty, go, go. Yes, sir. The crossing route gets open. We've got a touchdown. And what do we do here? 2 points makes it a 4-point game. 1 makes it a 5-point game. If he gets a field goal, we have to go for 1. Keep it a 1-score game if he gets a field goal. I got McDuffie in here right now. Let's see if he can help stop the run game. It is a run. Schwessinger's all over. We actually make the tackle on Bijan, 2nd and 9. Not sure now if I'm a fan of this coverage that we just came out in. Gonna motion over to the left. I am sending a blitz. Oh my gosh, he's getting sold. This is how I felt the last rain game. 9 drops, bro. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna do another total after this game. Let's see how many there are. This is a big play here. Big opportunity for a big stop. I am gonna use her Schwessinger. I feel like I should be on Zach Bond. Try to watch Bijan, but... Oh, that's gotta be a pick. That is a pick. And is that Jimmy Ward with another interception? It's gotta be like 3 or 4 on the day. We have a chance to come out here and grab the lead. I'll be the first to tell y'all right now, the way this game has gone, we do not deserve any part of being in it right now. I'm testing his user. Broken up. That's not even a drop. That's just a great play by his user. You know what we haven't hit him with, like, at all, is a halfback slip screen. He's in double mug. I'm going to flip this play over to the left. And if it's a blitz, got to get it out quick. RJ Harvey, get the first down. And then I don't care. Oh, my gosh. Keep going. Down to the 21, almost in the red zone after that. We're moving better than we have in a long time right now on this offense. I think we're going to have A.T. Perry.
Suck.
Announcer's jinx right there. Announcer's jinx completely. The ball came out. I think it was good timing, just poor placement. Should have let it more on the inside. It's pick city right now where we are because we cannot stop throwing interceptions back and forth. This game has had so many. Aiden, go. Ooh, way to get Bijan there. I should have just taken where we were and tried to just punch it up the middle for a few extra yards. Oh, I almost had that. I should have had that, really. That shouldn't have been any gain. Instead, it's another first down. Another close game, as always. Getting into the 4th quarter here, it is a 1-score game, and I can't trip him up. I feel like if someone made that tackle against me, they'd probably teleport to my legs. Bijan has 221 yards against us, y'all. Someone help me. Like, actually, what do you guys do to guard the run? I'm genuinely curious what I can do to improve and how I can be better at it. Because I can't stop anything right now. It is an automatic 6 yards a carry against me. We cannot let him into the end zone. If he gets a field goal, it's not the worst case. 3rd and inches there. We get a stop. I wonder if he sees a man coverage look, if he's willing to risk it now. I'm going to pinch our line. He's not. We do make a tackle down to the 47. L'Jarius Sneed's had a great day for us so far. Even if we lose this game, I feel pretty good with how we've played. I mean, obviously it wasn't the best, but we've definitely had worse days. See, we gotta send some pressure. Gotta send some pressure. Jackson Dart gets down after a gain of 7. He's definitely in field goal range now. I am blitzing with Zach Bond here. I think I'm actually going to just send the blitz all the way. It might be a play action. If it is a play action, I think it's a play action. Yeah, he's run that a couple times against us. And it works, dude. How is he getting that open? His ball, like, Jackson Dart's got some zip to it. Michael Penix Jr. does not have that. Need to play some lockdown here. Need to get something going. If he just keeps running the ball, we're probably screwed. Yeah, that was a great move. And he's going to celebrate on us. Salt to the wound. I think at this point we have one mission, and that is to score before the 2-minute warning. That's got to be what we do. 37-25. It is a 12-point game. Still 2 scores. We've got 3 timeouts. Smitty, Coker. Might send A.T. Perry on a streak here. Does he have a seam beater on this? I won't predetermine it like I have been all game. I'll just take the underneath to Jalen Coker and we'll hurry this up. I don't hate this play. I like the look of it. Let's see if we can get Smitty open on this dig route. He's not blitzing. We should have some time. A.T. Perry burns his man. And we've got a first down at the 40-yard line now. We're moving. We want to score fast. We want to put the ball in his hands and hopefully force him to make a mistake. I'm going to take RJ Harvey underneath. He's going to lay us out with a big hit, but we are going to pick up 4. That is great. He's not blitzing as much right now, which is definitely a good thing. I say that. He looks like he's going to be in a blitz here. It's not. I think I got to throw this away. I don't think I had anything there. I didn't like what I saw. Make the smart decision. Don't do anything stupid. If we don't score here, we pretty much work our way out of the game. And it's 4th and 6. He sends another blitz. Mid blitz, of course. I'm thinking he might send one more too. Taylor, Tunyon. I might put Coker on a slant here. And scramble out to the left if I need. He is pressed up. all that safety. I'm going to test Smitty. Dude, another pick overthrown. Michael Penix Jr. has sold me all game. We lay him out. That would have been nice if we got a fumble. If we don't get a stop here, I mean, that might have just cost the game either way. I had to throw it up. I had to do something. He's probably going to just keep running the ball if I had to guess. He may not, but he probably is going to. That won't take us to the 2-minute warning quite yet. We have to hold on to our timeouts. I'm going to hop on Jimmy Ward here. Does he run it again with Bijan? He does not. I think he's got my guy open. Yeah, that was the guy I was supposed to be manned up on. And I completely left it selling up for the run. Great call on my opponent's part. He has not put shoe clock on, which I do have to say I respect. And I appreciate him giving us a chance. And it's, oh my gosh. The fake throw, dude. Yeah, Bijan's crazy. Bijan Robinson is absolutely insane. I cannot stop the run. I am terrible with the run in this game. Ladies and gentlemen, the game is out of hands. I have lost yet another close, what was a close game, badly. I need to check the stats, though. Can we get Mason Taylor his breakout? Because I will certainly sell out to try to do that right now. Receiving, Mason Taylor has 2 for 25. We need 50 yards and 1 more catch. I'm going to try to get it right here, right now. Why not go for it? It would be amazing to get him up to star. Maybe for later in the season if he continues to have a really good year. And right there, he might almost get it off of just that catch. That had to be at least 30 yards. I'm not sure what he's at there. Did not tell me. I'm going to streak him again. Just another crazy mid blitz or linebacker blitz. It's the same thing every game, and I still haven't learned to beat it. Okay, here I'm going to put Tunyon on an in route and Taylor on a drag. Just want to get him some, like I said, easy yards. Something easy. There we go. There we go. That's going to be another 10, 12 yards. Did he get it? I have no clue where he's at with the yards. No clue at all. Can't tell. But this most certainly, that's got, yeah, 5 catches, 85 yards. We get the breakout. I'm happy about that. Now let's just see if we can score a touchdown, because that's been impossible to do all day. RJ Harvey is slipping and sliding and going backwards for 1. Coming out into play action now. I should just be running this ball. And I was probably going to throw a pick there, so it's a good thing we got hit when we did. I actually spent time playing Madden, like so much time off camera playing Madden to try to lab up for this game. And I just keep getting these rain games that are really not helping me at all. We'll get Jalen Coker a touchdown for the stats. Why not? That makes it, what, 32-44, a 12-point game. We onside kick, do we? Do we even try? Screw it, we are going to try here. We are going to pray for an onside kick win here. I don't know how to onside kick. If you guys couldn't tell, I have no clue how to onside kick. That was possibly the worst attempt in NFL history. That'll do it right there. 40 seconds left to go. He can just take this all the way down. We'll lose another game. We do get the breakout. We'll check in with that after. And let's take a look at the rest of the season. Do we have any viable path to the playoffs? Taking a look at our final stats for this game here. We were 15 of 38, 233 yards, 39% completion, 3 touchdowns, 4 picks. Jackson Dart was 9 of 24 with 170 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 4 picks. Both of us were terrible. The difference was he has Bijan Robinson and I have RJ Harvey, which is why you can see right here how Bijan had 30 carries, 323 yards, 4 touchdowns, 2 broken tackles, averaging almost 11 a pop. We had 8 for 29, averaging 3.6, with our longest run being 13 yards. So take that away, we were 7 for 16. Just cannot run with him at all. Receiving, Rashad Bateman led the way with 89 yards. Then our very own Devontae Smith, who had 88 and 2 tutties, so he's starting to show that he paid off. Mason Taylor with his breakout gets 5 for 85. Ibuka 2 for 37 and Joku 1 for 30. Coker again very quiet, 2 for 13 with 1 touchdown. Defensively, he had 2 sacks with Mason Graham and Abdul Carter. We had 0 sacks with our 99 Max Crosby and our 94 Aiden Hutchinson. So I'm going to be honest, those guys were terrible picks. It clearly shows here, Madden is not about defense at all. It literally means nothing. You should just draft the best offensive players possible and completely glitch out the defensive CPUs. Interceptions, there were a plethora. Juan Thornhill had 2. Benjamin Morrison had 2. We had 1 with Holland, 1 with Mitchell, 1 with Jimmy Ward. He had 1 with JC, and we had 1 with L'Jarius Sneed. Every defensive starter, I think, in the secondary, at least our 2 safeties and our 2 corners each had a pick. With that game out of the way, we are going to get a couple of dev upgrades to 2 of our rookies. One is going to Carson Schlesinger. I am giving him run stopper. After that game, I think everybody needs to go into run stopper. He gets +2 to block shedding, hit power, play rec, and tackle. Very, very good stuff there. And then Mason Taylor also gets himself one. We're going to give him vertical threat. I need him running routes better, getting open faster. Hopefully this helps. He's going to get +1 to pretty much everything there. Release, run block, spin move, trucking, deep route, catching. Perfect. And now let's go ahead and check in on our receiver breakout. We did hit the goal, so there's no reason Mason Taylor should not be going up to star right now. We check in with coach. Way to follow up your last game with another good performance. Tight end Mason Taylor now has star development. Keep grinding and doing what you're doing, he says. That's what we're going to keep doing, except hopefully we actually win next time. I appreciate the confidence you had in me. We also get 4,500 XP. More where that came from, so keep throwing me the ball. Yeah, Mason, I'm going to be honest, you only got that because we were losing so bad in the last drive. I just force-fed it to you. All right, well, I was about to sign off here, but I totally forgot. This is only game 1, so I'll see you guys in week 10 against the Chargers here in just a second. I've given a lot of pre-game speeches, post-game speeches, motivational. I'm starting to lose hope at this point. We cannot pull together a win. I'm just going to go in here right now and simply just play Madden. I'm not going to try to perfect anything. I'm not going to try to do anything different. I'm just going to play, see if it works, run the ball like 70% of the time, trust RJ Harvey to get us some yards. Hopefully we can come out here with a dub. His defense is an 81 overall. That's really not that good. If we can get one lucky stop, I think we'll have a chance. Before we head into this game, let's take a look at the Chargers roster and see why they're underperforming so much. Their offense, like I said, is really good overall. Taking a look at the stats, they've got Trevor Lawrence at QB, who has thrown for 2,700 yards, 20 touchdowns, and 18 picks. So he just turns the ball over a lot. Deshaun Watson has 1 attempt for 1 interception as well as his backup. Running the ball, he's got Bucky Irving, 127 carries, 861 yards, 8 touchdowns with almost 7 a pop. He's averaging a decent amount. He's got 24 broken tackles, but he doesn't run a lot. So maybe we can stop him. He averages almost 100 a game, so that'll be something to key in on. And receiving the ball, it looks like it's the Amon-Ra St. Brown show. He's got the most catches by almost 20 with 45 for 1,000 yards and 12 touchdowns. Put Quignon on him, lock him down. Trust the rest of our guys to guard T. Higgins, Sam Laporta, Calvin Ridley. I'm not as worried about those dudes. Defensively on paper, he's not that good. His best player getting to the quarterback is Nolan Smith Jr. with 5.5 sacks. Harold Landry has 2.5. Savion Jones has 2. And then 1.5, half a sack. Nothing crazy in the sack numbers there. Picks, he's got 4 with Terrell Dodson. That's his will linebacker. I imagine that's his user. So probably not throw towards him too much. Cordell Flott has 2. Owens has 1 and Stevens has 1. So secondary really not performing too amazing. No storylines, no breakouts. We got to win this game. We play the Bengals next. We've already lost to another division. And then the Bears after that. Both teams are pretty good from what I remember. So we need to lock in, win these next few. See what happens. Let's just take the season 1 game at a time. Move here from 2-6 to 3-6 and we'll be in a great position. Let's get into it. Let's see what he comes out in to start the game. Like I said, Bucky Irving, he hasn't run with a lot, but he's definitely had success when doing it. He's got that underneath. That's going to be Laporta. I completely missed the tackle with both first attempts, and he's going to have a nice first down to start this drive. Schlesinger as my user here. I'm going to shift our line over. Watch Bucky Irving. Trevor Lawrence no longer a superstar, so that's really nice. And I need to, after this, switch my corners to match up with overall. So we have Quignon following Amon-Ra St. Brown. I'm going to do that right now. Follow Amon-Ra, see where he goes with this little out route. Zach Bond is on it, and his ability lit up, but he does not knock it out. He catches it for 3rd and 8. Need to take my time with these play calling. Send some stunts, mix up the coverage looks a little bit. And he's going to have that. I tried to pull back to it just a little bit too late. He's looking at Amon-Ra early. That's something to note. I don't think he's run the ball. No, he ran the ball once. He runs on early downs, it seems, and he's just going into a pile of nothing. How is Bucky Irving still standing? Someone please push him down. I think we just clog the middle of that line. Kind of watch Amon-Ra, make him force it to throws against other players. Oh, that's a good user tackle. 3rd and 7. He's looking at another 3rd and long now. I am going to pass commit here. Need to watch T. Higgins. I'm actually going to stay on Jimmy Ward there, and that's going to be wide open. Why? I don't know. No one follows that zone. He's got another first. We're holding him to 3rd downs, but he keeps converting on us. Now in the red zone, a very scary part of the field because it's harder to score here, I think, than anywhere else on the field. He runs pretty consistently on these early downs, but not a lot more after that. I'm not going to lie. I know we are an all-defense team. We have some great players, but I am a little nervous to play much man coverage against him, seeing as he's got Amon-Ra back there with Laporta as well. Those are two dudes with abilities that can definitely torch man on man. He runs it again on second down. So now this is third and short. I don't think he goes for it. Oh, what a diving catch by T. Higgins. Zach Bond kind of had a chance to break that up, but just misses it. He's going to score early on his first drive. We need to answer back. I've also substituted Marquise Brown in here for A.T. Perry. I think he'll give us a better chance with his speed. Jalen Coker stays up there, breaks a tackle, and makes his way up to the 42-yard line, 2nd and 3. It's a great way to start. Want to give RJ Harvey the ball here a lot. We have not given him a ton of opportunities, and it shows in our play style. We just pass a lot, and people can guess that very easily. He does get stopped there, but that doesn't mean I'm going to shy away from it. Looking now, I think Jalen Coker might be our best option. I'm also going to put Mason Taylor on an out route. One of them could get open, or Harvey in the flats. He does send a blitz. Mason Taylor is open. We get a block, and we're in his side of the territory now. 1st and 10 from the 47. This is probably one of the first teams in a long time, maybe all season, we've played with no defensive abilities, which is a really nice change of pace. Nobody on the defensive line to just instantly get pass pressure. Hopefully opens up a bit more of the passing plays for us. But as noted, his user has been very good. It's already shown that early. He's got 3 down linemen here. If we can get to the 2nd level. Wow, that is a crazy blitz. I think that was Nolan Smith. Really good blitz there. He gets a big TFL. It's 3rd and 11 now. Honestly, I'm playing for 4th down, I think. So we just need to pick up some sort of yardage. I'm going to take Tunyon underneath. He's going to miss. If we could break that, we could have maybe pushed for it first. It's 4th and 2, and I am going to decide to go for this. I think we just keep it simple here. We run it right up the middle. See if he backs up his linebacker. We just gotta block him up the middle. And absolutely nobody guarded that guy. He gets a big TFL, and we are stopped on our first drive. Nothing new there. This is why I just don't run the ball often, because I just feel like I never have any success with it. Everybody else, like, he's gonna run this now. He just got more yards there than I think we did on all our run plays combined last drive. And that was only 7 yards. I don't know what it is I need to do in my play style. I feel like I do most everything pretty well. Oh, was that a slip screen? Aiden Hutchinson is almost chasing him down there. That was a really good play call. I did not expect that. And I have been seeing the advice y'all have been leaving in the comments. I really appreciate it. I am trying to get better at this game, most definitely. So don't feel like it's ever not appreciated or needed. I just think, you know, I got to do better. And take some of that advice, you know, and put it into use here. Execute. End of the first quarter there. He is driving with the ball. He also does get the ball at half. It is 2nd and 9. Gonna leave that. We've got a chance for a pick, and Calvin Ridley is gonna torch Siobhan Revel Jr. No offense, but I don't think Calvin Ridley Jr. is that guy. He's not that fast. Revel is like 93 speed, 94 speed. I can't see how we get burned on a vertical route like that. I am playing with a new playbook once again. Just honestly, things I've been working on and labbing off video, just seeing what works the best. That play right there did not work. His line is stretched. He kind of seems ready for this, but I'm going to send it anyways. We break that tackle. Devontae Smith does not even attempt to help out with a block. We get down for 9, 3rd and 1. Let's just try to punch it up the middle again. He might expect a QB sneak, maybe even a fullback dive. He's definitely ready to play this run. And we're going to have a big game with RJ Harvey. That is probably his best run of the day and one of his best in a long time. We're down to the 36. Scoring here would be very helpful. These outside runs are working. Shout out to whoever in my comments said to try to bounce my runs to the outside more. Oh my goodness, and that was a great cutback. We get 4 for 3 instead of losing probably 2 on that. Not really too sure how much I'm liking the look of the Packers playbook as of right now. We do get a nice little inside leverage post route to Mason Taylor, bringing us to the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 17. Moving the ball, just need to score. This play looks fun. It's a play action. Will it work? Not too sure, but it does look kind of promising. Mason Taylor secure catches it and goes down for 5. If I rack catch that, I probably have a 1st down. Closing in on the red zone now. I wonder if he's guarding the outside. I'm going to have to look at Jalen Coker here quickly off the rip. He is. I think we got Mason Taylor again. He's going to bounce off that tackle, force his way into the end zone. We finally get on the board, make it a 1-score game. This is not the best because he does get another opportunity with the ball before half. We get the ball at half, so if we can hold him here, that would be huge, or force a mistake out of him. I think now we just need to kind of watch for a big run play. It's another slip screen. He's used that twice now. He does pay for it with a big hit there. 2nd and 2. He may run this ball. I'm going to try to shoot up the middle with Schlesinger. Oh, he did run the ball. We had bodies there, but he pushes for the first down. Still have all 3 of our timeouts as well. It's possible we get this ball back. I'm trying to use these stunts as much as possible, honestly, to just fill the gap in the middle. We got to send some pressure. No way does he catch that. I thought Holland was going to come up and grab it. That's a beautiful throw by Trevor Lawrence. On the run, rolling out to the left is crazy. I think we have to commit to this run here. I feel like he's going to try to give it to Bucky Irving. Wow, what a tackle we did there. 2nd and goal from the 4 now. He's got 2 backs now in the backfield. It's an option play, and we are all over it. Going backwards again, 3rd and goal. And we've got the 2-minute warning coming up now. Looks like he's going to just hurry this up. I am going to pass commit here, hop on Javon Holland, play the middle of this field, see where he's thinking. And I think I just got DPI. I got illegal contact with Holland. That is 100% my fault. I just keep selling opportunities we have to get in this game. 1st and goal now from the 5. This is a lot scarier of a position to be in. He is going to run it. Max Crosby is there for the chase down. That takes us to the 2-minute warning, and he is driving. I don't know what he's thinking now. It's not a run. And L'Jarius Sneed, torched by T. Higgins. He's got 2 touchdowns on us now. He has not scored with Amon-Ra or Laporta. He's gotten in the end zone twice with T and once with Calvin Ridley. Okay, we've got to dump off to Mason Taylor on this, but obviously would love to go deep. Looks like it's not going to happen. I kind of run into that. We lose our momentum. Mason Taylor's already got 5 catches for 59 yards. He's going off. We also do have 3 timeouts, so there is absolutely no rush to score here. We don't need to quickly. I'm just going to dump it off to Mason Taylor again. He's going to keep leaving that open. And we fumble, dude. Of course. Mason Taylor takes so many hits that he drops the ball. That's just something I can't control. There's no way I could have prevented that. Now he has the chance to go up 3 scores into half. This is about as bad as it gets, I'm going to be honest. He does run it with Bucky Irving. We are over him. 2nd and 10. We can't give up points here. Like, that's a no-brainer. I'm going to hop on Schlesinger, shift our line. I'm just following Laporta. And we finally get a pass breakup. Quinyon Mitchell knocks it out of T. Higgins' hands there. We are going to pass commit. I'm going to spread this line and just see where he goes. He's got to be looking something kind of deep. Oh, dude, Holland got stuck in some stupid jump animation. I tried to click on to pick it. Unfortunately, what I was worried about, he is going to go for this, so I need to make sure he doesn't get it. And he does not. Oh my goodness, Max Crosby with a clutch sack. Backing him up, getting us better field position with the ball. That is huge. He might be leaving one-on-one coverage with Mason Taylor. He's not. He's actually coming down for the running back. He plays that great. Good coverage there. He stuck with it just long enough to where I couldn't throw it. I'm going to go 4 verticals here. I'm going to put RJ Harvey on an out route. Try to go away from his user. Dump it off there. Just get the first. He is really hit sticking a lot. I'm going to use our first time out there too. We're under a minute to go and we're close to scoring. This is our chance to double up. If we can score here and score again after half, we'll be in a very good position. Oh, I had Marquise Brown just sitting in the middle of the field and I missed him late. There's no saying we can't run the ball though. With the timeouts that we have, it's not impossible to think that. We cut this outside, bring it up. RJ Harvey's going to get 3rd and inches. I'm happy with that. I think we just try to punch it up the middle one more time with Harvey. Really need this 3rd down conversion. Kick that out. And we're going to have a 1st and goal now from the 3. I'm going to hurry this up. And we're going to go slants. I'm looking Mason Taylor, I think. It's broken up. That's honestly okay. Stops the clock. We don't have to waste a timeout. He is very ready for this run. What else do we have out of this? Okay. I don't hate this play. He's switching it up now. Switched up his look. Oh my gosh. I'm going to be 100% honest. Misclicked on A there, trying to hike it fast. Throws a bullet to Mason Taylor. His user dives to the left. Goes right behind him. We are on the board. 21-14 now going into half. He's got 14 seconds. I don't see him doing much with this. Gonna try to keep this in bounds again, make him return it because that'll take some time off the clock and hopefully give him not as good field position. If he returns this, I'll have regretted everything I just said that came out of my mouth. And wow, he's looking like he might return it there. He gets it actually to the 43 with 9 seconds to go. We are definitely going to pass commit here. He is 5 wide. I am just going to play on Schlesinger. Oh no. He's going to get into field goal range with that, I think. 3 seconds. Does he settle for 3? Do we have a chance to block it if he does? We tried to play bend, don't break defense there, and it did not work. He's got Jesse Bates back there to kick. That's going to be up and good. So he's got a 2-score lead now into half. Very, very poorly executed on my end. Starting off with a play action, see if I can get him to bite on Harvey. I think we've got Coker underneath. Mason Taylor hits a nice block, and we're going up for 7. One thing I need to remember to do, though, play for these third down shorts. Just run the ball. Trust RJ Harvey. And that is a good cut there. 1st and 10. We're up to the 46. And now it is inside zone, moving to the left. Does he know it's coming? He does not. No, we've got really good block set up there. RJ Harvey being a monster on the ground with 11 carries for 72 yards. This is our best rushing performance of the season, I think. Now that we've run it so much, I'd love to try to throw him off with a quick pass. Not sure if he'll see it coming or not. We've got Devontae Smith open right in the middle of the field there. Down to the 4-yard line. What a play out of him. I'm going to be honest. Smith there was like my 3rd read. I'm surprised, A, we had enough time in the pocket to make that, and B, it worked out as well as it did. We've got a wide open touchdown that he swats because, of course, why not, you know? What should have been an easy completion for a touchdown is now forcing us to 2nd and goal. And Mason Taylor can't hold on to it. A tight end can't hold on to it through that. That's crazy to me. 3rd and goal, I would really love the touchdown here, but if we don't get it, I think we have to settle for 3 just to ensure that we keep this a 1-score game. And RJ Harvey is going to do it all almost on his own, down to the 1. Coach wants to go for this. The fact that we're on the 1, I'm comfortable going for it. I say we do it. Looks like he's expecting me to go to that right-hand side. So we're going to the left. And RJ cannot get through. Like, my offensive line can't push forward. They always get shoved back. He is in a tough position here, and I should have taken my 3 100%. He gets forward for 3 there. He's still on the 5-yard line. We could force a stop, although that was really the possession we needed to score on. Oh, we got Aiden Hutchinson and Max Crosby getting in there. Or no, that was Armstead, sorry. On 3rd and 7, I imagine he passes it. Probably looking inside. My assumption is Amon-Ra. Laporta he's got on the corner. And Amon-Ra does not have the 1st down from what I can tell. 4th and inches. I'm going to pinch this line. And we're sending a blitz 100%. And he gets it with a QB sneak. Probably should have seen that coming with Trevor Lawrence. Needed the defense to show up there. They do not. Needed the offense to show up too, to be honest. And they did not. Zach Bond makes a good tackle there. 2nd and 4. We're containing the run better than we have in the past. Unfortunately, better is still not good enough. I need something here, like an interception, a forced fumble, just anything to get us going. Good coverage there. Out by, I think that's Merrick. Good pass breakup. I think we can pass commit here. Oh my goodness, Amon-Ra is rocked, but it's not quick enough. He's got 5 catches for 103 yards on us. I did not realize that. That's definitely got to be shut down. The fact that we've given up 100 yards to Amon-Ra already is pathetic. Max Crosby, thank you for that tackle. 2nd and 12 now. We can't let him chew the clock. We need to get this ball back fast. If we give up a field goal here, it's still definitely doable. If we give up a touchdown, it's probably out of reach. No way he holds on to that. That looked like it was about to be broken up, and then it bounced back into his hands. Zach Baum, what do you got for me here? Let's get... Is this halfback slip screen? No, it's not. Calvin Ridley tackled short. 4th and 4. This is a risky situation to go for. If we get the ball back near midfield, that would be very clutch. I have to be responsible for Laporta here and just trust that we can guard Amon-Ra and everything else. And we can't, because why would we be able to? He's hit that whip route on us like 3 times now. The defense in Madden 26 plays like they're babies. I pass commit there, played underneath, just nothing. Like, we can't get anything going. He's going to end up taking down dang near the rest of this play clock for the 3rd quarter. We're going to be down in the 4th 2 scores. Bucky Irving, sit down, please. I just need 1 stop. I just need 1, and we can get back into this. Thank you for getting some pressure finally with the pass commit. 4th and 6. I don't think he's in field goal range, so he's probably going to go for it again. It looks like it is another passing situation. Oh, it's a comeback route. I've been burned by those so many times. Even playing the underneath there. Like pass committing underneath, no one plays it. I'm going to shift our line over to the left here. It's an RPO. And like that right there, the fact that he just pushes through all those bodies for 4 yards is insane to me. You're telling me Max Crosby, Leonard Williams, like none of those guys can make that tackle? None of them? He's going to keep running the ball. Oh, no, he's not. Zach Baum with a good pass break up there. 3rd and 6. I am pass committing here. I am responsible for nothing because we break it up. 4th and 6. Does he take his points now? He is going to take his points now, so we'll need 2 touchdowns to come back from this. If he makes it, which he does, it's right down the middle. Beautiful kick. We have to score fast, give him the ball, and force a turnover. And I wouldn't even say this is a nail-biter right now. I mean, if you look at the score sheet, it's a 2-score game. He's got 120 more passing yards than us. We have not played good ball all day. RJ Harvey's been the best player on this team. He's played fantastic. Everyone else, Mason Taylor was playing good, and then he fumbled. That wasn't good. Devontae Smith has 1 good catch, and I don't think Coker's got much of anything. Harvey, again, making plays on his own, down to the 46-yard line, 13 for 84. Running a mesh spot concept here. Gonna put Brown on a post, block RJ Harvey, try to get some extra time for this to develop. Hit Mason Taylor in the flats, and he gets down for another first. No fumble this time. Love to see that. We're sending Coker to the end zone here. I don't think he'll burn over top, but I do want to take a look at it. Mason Taylor was about to be open, just didn't have the time. I think I backed up too much out of the pocket there. That does stop the clock, so it is 2nd and 10 with just over 3.5 minutes to go now. Gonna hit RJ Harvey in this flat. He's gonna go down after a gain of 4. I think we're gonna hurry up. I want to score fast. Kind of like Coker on that little out route he's on. We're gonna have Devontae Smith though. He spins off a tackler. We've gotten some good broken tackles today. I can't lie. Not that it's been like game breaking, but we've definitely had some really good tackle breaks. Okay, sending Smitty and Coker both towards the end zone. Let's see what he guards here. And it's just out of reach because they run into each other. That's a touchdown. That is as plain as can be a touchdown if we connect there. Super unfortunate, but no point crying over it. We just got to get back. I need to score before the 2-minute warning. That's my big goal here. We've got Marquise Brown underneath. I could have gone out of bounds there, but I'm just going to keep it in, take the extra yards, hurry up, and hope we can score on this drive. Right here, right now would be amazing, but I'll take wherever we can go. Coker, I'm going to put Brown on a speed out. Let's see what gets open. Coker. Yes, sir! Corner route, torch, with the touchdown. It's a 6-point game with this extra point. We still have somewhat of a chance. I don't know if he'll expect a blitz right off the bat here with this first play. I'm responsible for Bucky Irving. He is going to just run the ball. Takes it to 2nd and 3. Interesting to see if he takes it to the 2-minute warning now. He's not chewing clock. I got to respect that. Definitely need to respect that. And Amon-Ra catches that. 3rd and 2 now. That will take us to the 2-minute warning probably. I've got to look at T. Higgins on an in route. Oh, secure catch. Really good on his part. This is the drive. This is the downs. We have to use our timeouts. It's got to be a stop now. Gonna play underneath. Gonna pinch this line. Don't let him get anything. That's a good first stop. We'll call our first timeout. I'm really worried he's going to try to pass on us. He is. Amon-Ra is tackled going backwards now. 3rd and 10. This is a big play right here. Getting a stop here would be fantastic. Oh, it's another comeback route. I hit him as hard as I could. Still wasn't enough. I believe at this point he can just run the clock out. I'm not 1,000%. But I'll keep playing until the whistle. I'm going to pass commit here. I'm sending a little bit of a blitz. Can we get something? Is it going to be halfback slip screen? I kind of wonder. He's thrown that at us a lot today. Oh. I had a chance to stop him, and I did not. That is GG's. We fall to 2-7 now on the year, and I don't know why he's even coming out into play right now, but I can't move. I don't know why. My controller is not responding at all. Hello? I gotta like unplug it. I don't know what just happened in that last play. 27-21. I needed a stop. I could not get one. We had him at like 3rd and 10, I'm pretty sure, and he converts. Amon-Ra underneath. We couldn't guard. Our defense, quite frankly, just has played terrible. Our defense is bad. I'll admit it. This was a terrible idea for a franchise. Drafting all defense is not the way to go. I will never do this again until Madden fixes their AI, because right now we can't get anything. We had 1 sack, I think. I've got 295 plus edge rushers. We have 1 sack. His offensive line had no superstars. He has 1 superstar receiver. We didn't get any picks. He's thrown 18 on the year. Couldn't get 1. It was just bad overall. Taking a look, though, we both played pretty well on the stats sheet. 25 of 32, 322 with 3 touchdowns. We were 20 of 27, 200 yards, 3 touchdowns. Running the ball, RJ Harvey had his best day yet, 13 for 84. Didn't see the end zone, but he had 2 broken tackles. Bucky Irving had 23 carries for 44 yards and 4 broken tackles. We need to run the ball like that. I should be giving RJ 20 plus carries a game. Receiving, Amon-Ra led the way with 8 catches for 108 yards. Mason Taylor, another day, 8 for 83 with 2 touchdowns. Calvin Ridley, 4 for 76, and a touchdown that I just don't think he should have burnt us on. Laporta, Irving, Devontae Smith with 1 big play. Higgins, RJ Harvey. We had Jalen Coker, 3 for 24 and a touchdown. He's really fallen off. Defensively, Max Crosby, 1 sack. That was the only stat at all. We had some TFLs out of Crosby, Zach Bond. He had some with Dodson, his user. He played really well. I can't even be mad about it. After that game, for whatever reason, Jalen Coker has 4 skill point upgrades. I am going to upgrade his slot. I think I've been going about it wrong with the physical. I just want to get him out quickly in space with the ball in his hands. Let's pump up his slot as much as we can. See if we can get him. This should put him to like an 80 or a 79 overall, I think. If we do all these, unless he gets like a +2 boost from one of them because it's so good. But I'm seeing a lot of really good overall boosts here. He's up to a 79 now, playing at an 82 overall with morale. I don't know how our players still have morale with our team record, but take a look now. He's got 91 speed, 94 excel, 95 catching, 91 catch in traffic, 84 short route, 85 medium route, 88 spec catch, 94 jumping, 79 release. Could definitely use some work, but this is really, really good. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to end off this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed as always. I'm going to be starting some new franchise series very soon. If y'all haven't already seen them, I'll have to look at my schedule and see when the first episode's going out. So stay tuned for that. Should be a lot of fun. I've got some really cool ideas. And other than that, I'll see y'all in the next episode. This was a great one. I had a lot of fun. Unfortunately, the games didn't go our way. We are sitting towards the bottom of our division in the 13th in the AFC. 2-7, could use some big bounce back games, but the playoffs are shriveling away more and more as we go. So let's bounce back next week. Let's have a good game against the Bengals, good game against the Bears. I'm not going to say it's over until it's mathematically impossible. And if we don't make the playoffs, so be it. These games aren't scripted. I'm not the main character. Just because I made the franchise doesn't mean I'm going to make the postseason or the Super Bowl every time. I play these real. I'm trying to get better, and I enjoy making the content, so I hope you guys enjoy watching it. Thank y'all so much, and I will see you in the next one. Stay handsome, and I'm out. Peace!